So yeah, I'm playing this again, which was probably pretty obvious based on the fact that I said I would. I thought this game was going to be a one-off, but I really liked it, and I want to see the moves, so I'm gonna play the rest of the stories, you know? So mind your eardrums, of course. So I have some more things to play as well, chat. Oh, Jesus. I have more things to play. I can't help but feel like my options have not saved. They have, in fact, saved. Wow, that was loud. Okay. Alright. Everybody ready for more arcade fact? Who did we stop on? We did Cheerbo, right? Yeah, we did Cheerbo, and then we went to, I think we went to Flan. So next is Sakuya. Special type or wide range type? We got Eternal Meek and Jack the Ripper versus Misdirection and Private Square. Alright. Let's go with wide range type. Okay. Sakuya. It all started with a heavy shaking. It lifted the scarlet mansion into the air and made everything into the mansion float. I can't drink my tea privately when everything's floating like this, grumbled Remilia. Sakuya decided to go investigate the affair. Please allow me to solve this issue, my lady, and she reassured Remilia. Do so, Sakuya, and be sure to do it before tea time, was Remilia's reply. That was how Sakuya set off to investigate the strange happenings. Sakuya was wondering where to even begin. She chanced upon Chino was freezing frogs for fun. Chino challenged the reluctant Sakuya to a fight. Sakuya warned her, you'll get your comeuppance for your terrible pranks one of these days by a giant frog. And boy, was she right. Yo, I didn't realize we started in high climax. I don't remember how to play the game, chat. Give me a second. Give me a second. I don't remember how to play the game. Okay. I got a knife. One single knife. It's pretty good. Okay. Eternal Meek versus Indiscriminate. Oh, I messed up. Okay, that's a time stop. Okay. Alright, I understand. I understand everything. So chat, if you can hear me, if you can even hear me, I'm still waiting for Mistia, obviously. I'm still waiting for Mistia, whenever that may happen. But I now have Fantasy Maiden Wars, like ready to go. Whenever I get the chance for that. However, I don't know when that'll be. I have no idea when that'll be. Mostly because, well, there's other things I'm playing right now. Alright. Let's wait for high climax. And now we wait. Now we run. High spirit. Nope. It's gonna land. It's right down here. It's gonna land. Nope. It's gonna land. Ah, it's not that loud. Come on now. That's not that loud. I can hear myself. Right? Right? Where is she? There's a lot of games to play. But yeah. I'm playing a lot, like, I've pretty much dedicated a whole stream to, Touhou Mom. I have a dedicated whole stream to that. Thursday's the Game Awards, and I'm not streaming on Wednesday. So I'm probably streaming Touhou tomorrow, more than likely. And you know, I wanted to check out the Touhou, not Touhou. Touhou comes out soon, actually, so that's another thing. I want to check out, wanted to check out the update. I got this. Oh, jeez. Hey, alright. Alright. Here we go. Perish. But that wasn't Climax finale. How do you activate... How do you activate the Climax finale? I don't understand how to do that. Is it like a different input you have to do? Or is it a different mode of the song? Sakuya found a sinister-looking hole in the ground. Remember Patchouli once told her about the underworld and headed inside. There, amidst the hellfire, she saw Utsuho. Since you seldom drop by, do allow me to entertain you. Okay.
Ready, go!
Let's just shoot the gun. Okay. Nice when they get close enough to do that. Get her in the infinite loop. There was kind of enough time for that. I think I needed to set up for it earlier, though. Okay. Oh wait, there's a bar in the climax at the very end there. I see it. It's like the little red bit at the end for the climax finale. Eternal Meek is one of the strangest spell cards in the entire series. Hands down. Because it's just like a desperation move. But the thing is, in Fantasy Maiden Wars, like, you can't use that move. Only the AI Sakuya can in Scarlet. But it's one of her coolest moves because it's literally just like a desperation attack. She just beats the shit out of you, and it's like, why is that so strong? I forgot there's a block button. Oh. Chop, chop, chop. I gotta wait for it, chat. We're gonna wait for it. Alright. Let's just go swim in the lava. I can't go any lower. Can't hit me. Dude, I love the Budokai dash. I love the Budokai dash. Move lock on. Meow. Meow. I lost her. Oh, hello. She might kill me before we get there. She's kind of hard to run from. She's like tickling me. Nope, stay over there. Stay over there. Get stuck behind the geometry. Don't come any closer. Don't come any closer. Don't come any closer. I can't get behind cover. No, I'm gonna die. Out of there. Nope. It's a bad idea to stall. Nope. Stay over here. Stay over here. Stay over here. Stay over here. Let the bar go. Let the bar go. Stop. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. I made a mistake. Let's not. All right. It's okay. These things happen. This time we just win. This time we just win. Let's just win. All right. Nope. She does so much damage and I don't even flinch. Why am I so dead? They barely flinch with the low spirit melee. Oh, I got parried. Oh shit, I got parried. Game didn't say anything about parries. A little late, but whatever works. Easy. Easy. Alright, if I'm gonna hide, it needs to be behind a building. Back above ground, Sakuya decided to visit Reimu, who happened to be investigating the incident as well. Hesitant to ask for information directly, Sakuya asked to battle her for information instead. At any rate, I would like to tell you everything you know. Tell me everything you know. I don't see a high climax on this song, so let's just go. Yeah, I guess there's a parry system in the game. Nope. And now we're normal. I like the guitar a lot on this one. Oh, wow. It's one of those tall character privileges right there. I've seen that many times in fighting games. Can't block those from behind. Wait, I'm losing. I'm losing. I really thought I was winning this whole time. Wow. Unfortunate. Oh, I'm just getting my ass beat during the whole of that. Spammer! Spammer, dude! I'm not one to talk, but goddamn, what a spammer! Great. I'm not winning anymore. Win by Chippy. Win by Chippy. She's got long arms, so her range is better. That's just how it works. This is a fighting game classic. You ever play Smash Brothers? Short characters are a bitch to hit. Following Reimu's suspicions about the Tower of White Jade, Sakuya found Youmu running about frantically. I was ordered to handle this case by my mistress, Lady Yuyuko, as well. Youmu cried out. I can't let anyone else solve it.
Ready? Go!
Fired directly at her as she approached me. What? There's a climax finale on this one. That's a cool move. I can't wait to figure out how it works when I get to use it. Chad, I wonder if we'll get a minus Teach new animation next year. Where we get this fight. The fight that could have been, but Zun did not. But it was the plan. Oh. Unfortunate. Because the IN one was really good. And he teased that Youmu and Sakuya are gonna have a fight. Which was originally the plan for those two in IN. But unfortunately it was scrapped. And as a result, Sakuya fought Reimu and Youmu fought Marissa. What a shame. Oi, oi, oi. And if you've not, I mean, everybody here has probably seen Minus T's animations, right? Like, that's Minus T's animations. Remember the first one I saw, the Marissa Blondre one, and the latest one. Well, I guess second latest one that he put out. Like, but I think when I first watched this thing, oh, behind the tree, Sakuya. When I first watched Minus T, the newest one was Utsuho and Marissa. And then when I got to see the Bramble, when I got to see Koichi Reimu, that one was like, holy shit. I don't know how that guy does it. He's one of those fucking wizards with the program, you know? There's always like one crazy motherfucker who just understands a program better than like the creator of the program and just creates some shit like that. Cause isn't he just using like Blender? Like I don't think he's using any special software that nobody else can use. I think he's literally just using Blender. But he's so fucking good. He's so good at it. Alright, find a weakener. Here it comes. Got a climax finale here. Alright, here it comes. No! All that time! Maybe it happens at the end of the song. Because it's the finale. Or is it loop? Oh, I might just lose. It does just loop. No funny business, please. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really understand the climax finale. I have to read up on how that works. Wondering if magicians might know, Sakuya, next head of the Forest of Magic, tried after stepping inside. She saw Alice, whom she quickly challenged to a fight. Don't worry, I stopped time for this, so it will be over before you even realize it. Okay.
Ready? Go!
Minus T is also an artist. Like, he draws a lot of Yuyuko and Yukari. Because that's popular ship. Or at least it was. I don't know if it still is. Back then, chat, there were only so many characters. So, you know the nature of the internet. Everybody had to get frisky with somebody. That begs the question. What were some of the outcast characters doing in the years of early shipping? Yeah, Minus T draws his own thumbnails. Perish. Yeah. Wow. I've seen Minus T's art. I'm pretty sure he draws his own thumbnails because it looks like his art. Yeah, Reimu X Alice, I don't understand that one, because that was actually a really popular one. Like, if you look at early doujins, Alice gets paired up with both the protagonists a lot. It's like, what does Alice have in common with Reimu? There's nothing there. Oh, it didn't work. Okay. Reimu gets action. She does. She gets a lot of action. But what about Chen? You know? Actually, you know what? Chen had Ron. Like, every character had someone, right? But then one of Alice's, like, popular interpretations of her being lonely. Ow. Fine, you want to do it that way? Goodbye. I realized I almost lost. Yuka and Wriggle? Pretty sure it has to do with the pollination of flowers, even though she's a firefly. After ascertaining Alice wasn't the cause, she went to look at the other magician, Marissa. I don't know anything about it, but since things have gotten so wild, I might as well enjoy it.
Ready? Go!
So chat, who is the most lonely character in the series then? Because like, Ruma got to be around Chirno and okay, let's think strictly Touhou 6, 7, and 8 for a second here, because obviously those are the big ones. Like, Ruma got to hang out with Chirno, Dayose, Mistia, and Wriggle, right? They got to be friends. Letty had Chirno. And that's pretty much the only connection Letty had to anyone, was Chirno. Whoa. Letty gets put in situations with Chirno, which as a result can bring her into situations with the other group as well. Even though she herself is kind of like separate of everything. Wriggle I already mentioned. And Wriggle later like had Yuka as well. For stage 2 bosses, obviously Chirno, Chen and Ron, and to a lesser extent Yukari, because for Chen it was definitely more about Ron than it was Yukari. But then Ron had both of them. Explodi! And Misty again. Misty also would later get Kyoko as a buddy. But that would be much later. Boy. For stage 3, Alice, well, Alice is like the lonely one. But as far as pairings did for her, she had both the protagonists. Failing. Oh, that's not good. Oh my god, I might die. I can't believe I lost. How did I lose that?
Ready?
Alice is a little lonely, that's all. Oh, I thought that hit. Nope. Well, I mean, I'm talking strictly early characters, because they have so much, you know, they have so much content. Alice is just like, she was the most like, oh, it's a meme that she's lonely. But like, she still had shippings with Marissa and Reimu. And even though Marissa and Alice is probably the most well-known ship in all of Touhou, Like, she was really popular with Reimu. There's quite a lot of Reimu Alice. Just go on Dynasty Scans to see what I mean. Go on Dynasty Scans, you can search the tag. Everybody had someone. I guess there's the Prison Rivers. Well, the Prison Rivers were like, I mean, what? What about the Prison Rivers, actually? Did the Prison Rivers get to be paired with anyone? Or are they just always having, like, doing their own thing? Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's one of the, sometimes Youmu, I've never seen that one. The weird thing about most of the characters with siblings is that, you know, people, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. It's like that for all of them. I think it's probably the worst for Koichi and Satori. Probably the worst for those two. And then, you know, Remy and Flan is right up there as well. And then Jun and Shion is pretty bad. Minariko. You know, it just is. It just is what it is. Kanago said that flying was easier. More people come to the shrine of the mountains. Almost everyone had guessed the incident had been caused by the goddess. If you play with me, I'll restore everything back to normal. God. I gotta beat the frog with her multi-hit bullshit! Got her. Insane. Insane levels of cheating. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, Chad. I just think it's weird. I just think it's weird. It sucks. It's like, oh, look at this nice image of familial bonding. That's a little too much bonding. That's too much bonding. Enough. No bonding like that. Cut that out right now. Y'all need Jesus. Ow, what? What the fuck is happening? Easy. Now, restore everything back to normal. Sakuya exhorted Suwako when they returned against Sakuya to the ground, satisfied the merry ride she caused pulling on his kingdom and end. My lady's waiting for her to return to the quickest possible. I completely return to the Scarlet Wings when they find out when to get at the Hakone Shrine, enticed by the smell of the feast. I guess I could use a little break. I guess the side looks like start another feast. Okay, there you go. It happens all the time, man. It's so hard to find material. You see, you get what I mean? It's so hard to find material because half of it is that. And it's like, no. No, don't do that. This is the fucking terrible life I live. Obsession with the present world. Too picky? Man, it's... What? You know, whatever. 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 I'm picking Youmu. One day again, Sakuya was launched into the air. A series of loud shaking. Youmu scrambled around the Tower of White Jade, which was affected by the strange incident. Then Yuyuko commanded to find the cause behind the incident, return things to normal. Understood, she said in agreement. Consider it done. That's how Yomu's journey investigation began. I just picked the one with the cooler names. Confident fairy by the name of Chirno appeared before Youmu. She started out her investigation. For some reason, my body became light and flying. It's super easy now, Chirno exclaimed. Right now, I won't lose to anyone, so let's fight.
Ready, go!
You start on Climax, but you can't, your bar is not full. Choppy, choppy, choppy. Oh, I think that was a counter. Maybe I should have went melee anyway. Good. Wow. Okay. One shot, two shot, three shot, four shot. Can't handle this. Nope. Nope. Got him. The other one would be likely cause of earthquakes, so Youmu headed to the Palace of Earth Spirits. What? I have no idea, Utsuho denied. Either I beat you and you were the cause, or I move on with my investigation. That's all, stated Youmu nevertheless. Oh, good old Youmu. If you're confused about Kokoro and Koichi for that reason, well, you should probably just look at Kaguya and Moko. Any form of interaction is enough for people. Be it positive or negative. Any form of interaction, it gets the degenerates active. Does it make any sense? No! Does it matter? No! It just doesn't matter. Ow. The concept of friendship does not exist in some people's heads. You can't be friends with somebody without romantic intent. I mean, look what happened to Hifu. Renko and Maribel's existence has become nothing more than shipper farming. That's it. That's all they're there for. That's all their popularity stems from. Do it again. Do it again. Chop! I like stabbing with that move. It's very fun. I like that move. Not reflecting the slash. Youmu decided to visit magicians to force magic. Oh my, a human or a ghost? No, half a ghost. Did you do all this? Marissa accused Youmu in response and challenged her to a fight. Might as well get the tedious stuff out of the way first. I don't know what the writing is for Hifu in Lost Word, but if I had to guess based on other characters' writing, it plays into exactly what the fans want. Well, most of what the fans want. What the hell? Oh, that was the wrong button. I saw the new Marissa where she's dressed like Yoko Littner. And all I could think to myself is, okay. I feel genuinely nothing from that at all. It's just, I saw it and I was like, okay then. Whatever works. So little damage. Well, as long as she's just taking it. I did mash. I did in fact mash. Huge damage. We mashing. That move is so strong. Nope. 10 minutes to Renko Rambling about how Mary is basically perfect, and 30 minutes to Renko Rambling about how Nue is perfect. That can't be real. That can't be real. I think you're making that up. I think you're lying to me. I think you're just trying to pull a fast one on the streamer because he's never gonna fact check it. In the end, Marissa had nothing to do with the incident, so Youmu moved on the other magician, Alice. So you suspicious of me? Alice asked. You're so funny. Well, they only want me to find out, don't you think? That's true? I don't believe you, chat. I think you're all just collectively, like, trying to confuse me. But it's not really surprising, because like I said, the majority of the fandom, like the fan popularity that comes from those two characters is the shipping aspect. And it's pretty fucking undeniable. Whether you like them for that reason or not, like, it's pretty undeniable. But there's always somebody who's on that grade A copium. No, that's not why, streamer. No, their story is really good. Their story is really good. And the characters are very cool. No, they're not popular because they're easy shipper bait. No. I mean the two Touhou characters that are completely separate from the entirety of the actual Touhou series we know? Alright. What is even happening? I'm half dead. Are they? Well, Renko has some connection now to Sumireko. And there's of course the whole Maribel Yukari thing. But for the most part, they were just like characters, part of a story about a future way off, way a ways away. And also Gensokyo existed, and Maribel could like slip in there. But it's again because of how much time has passed, it's not a Gensokyo where anybody we know, aside from the obvious, is like still alive, you know? But he never goes into detail about what exactly is in that Gensokyo, so we have no idea. It's probably beyond Marissa and Reimu's time. But the thing is, the moment you mention either of those characters, you've sealed their fate, right? Any mention of what happened to those two characters seals their fate permanently. Unless you retcon, as all good creators do. Or multiverse it. Did I just die on the ground? Well, that sucks. Wow.
Ready? Go!
Renko and Maribel are completely separate of all events that happen in every single Touhou game. Like, they have nothing to do with anything in any of Touhou because of where their story takes place. There's pretty much no character mentioned within their story either, by name at all. I think the only locations that have really been mentioned is like the bamboo forest, but that's about it. I guess the count is only for melee, huh? Nope. There we go. A big stabby. I can't tell what's even going on with that move. How are you supposed to dodge it? I don't know how many characters showed up, but at the very least, no character showed up by name. Only vague references were made to general areas. That's why, like, they were in the bamboo forest once. I remember that. But I don't recall anything else. They might have mentioned Moko, but not, obviously not by name. Oh. I'm winning this time. I'm gonna press this button until eventually I win. Press this button until I win. It's coming. I told ya. Victory was on its way. That's really it, though. That's really it. Another oddish place, Youmu grumbled as she arrived at the Hakure Shrine. Haruto called my place oddish. Oh. Reimu said, are you behind the incident she accused? Need another oddish turn of events. Youmu sighed. Very well, I shall be your opponent.
Ready?
Okay. It's a pretty cool Pokemon. It's alright. I can fuck with oddish. Yeah. Oh, what? I should have shot. I don't want to get hit by that again. Hold still, Reimu. Your homing shots have no effect here. There, see, now we can play the game. We have this conversation every now and again, chat, about shipping, for sure. It's kind of interesting. It's not necessarily that I dislike it. It's more so that I am not, like, involved in it in any capacity. And I don't actively think as characters as, oh, they're definitely a thing. I have my preferences on things. But some people get really weird about it. That's really what it is. Cause like I can sit here and talk about Reimu and Alice, and Marissa and Alice, and then, you know, Reimu and Marissa. And it's more of a fascination of it than anything. But then there are some people who would probably stab me based on my opinions on the subject. And I don't really like the idea of being stabbed because because of my opinions on the relationships of fictional characters. The Scarlet Devil Mansion was next. Did you cause all this? Sakuya accused Youmu. Yomu's patience had been pretty worn thin by the slew of consecutive accusations. She drew her sword and said, you only understand the language of blades then. Fine by me.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, people take it seriously. That's what it is. That's kind of the issue. There are other fandoms that are much worse for this. Ow. Yeah! A huge low point of the match. Oh, I'm on the wrong button. This Youmu is doing work! Alright. Yeah, I've seen that. The guy who posts all like the Ron Yuma stuff. I think that stuff was, I like their art style, that stuff is funny to me. Like, if you can put a pairing together and make it fun, then I'm not gonna complain. I don't care. Do whatever the fuck you want. See you later. whatever you want. It's my creative freedom. Just don't be a fucking weirdo about it, that's all. If somebody doesn't agree with it, then, you know, just let it be. Oh. I'm waiting for the climax move. And I'm hoping she gets stuck. Yeah, get stuck, idiot. Collect your followers, Touhou's hot takes, and make yourself look less bad. I've seen a number of those tweets, and honestly, I hate them. I hate them. I fucking hate them. Because those tweets are just like, give me your take that will make people go like this, and then somebody just uses the tweet limit to post the most vitriol garbage you've ever read in your life, and have to not explain themselves in any capacity. And it's just like, your opinion is so fucking bad that I want to vomit. It's so bad I want to vomit. I love those, because it's always a combination of EOSD bad. Die. Her eyes turned red. You see that? That was a cool touch. They're really bad, chat. They don't really pop up anymore, thankfully, but they're often really bad because it's all the most basic opinions you could imagine someone having, and they call it hot takes, and it's just like it's always some string of EOSD bad in some capacity. 90% of them are ragging on EOSD in one way, shape, or form, and it's just like, okay. This character shouldn't be popular. People should stop liking this character. This game is trash. Just, you know, these are hot takes. But if I had to believe anything to believe on Twitter, those are pretty fucking cold takes there. Kaneko said it, flying was easier, yada, yada, yada.
Ready? Go!
Everybody's got an opinion in some way or form. Really, it's just about how annoying you are with your opinion. Ow. Chance! Well, I'm losing. Oh. Very well. Chad, I'm sure you have awful takes. I'm sure you have takes that make me laugh to a point where I'm not laughing respectively. You know what I mean? I'm sure you've got those takes. But it's fine. Because I don't have to sit here and watch you defend them to the death, even if your opinion is shit tier. Stab the frog. Oh no! Ha! Reimu's a poor protagonist in the games? How? Now return everything to normal, please, says Youmu to Suwako, who then returned Gensoki to the ground. Satisfied with the merry riot she caused, how caused the floating Gensoki came to an end. Must support Lady Yuyuko. Youmu quickly made her way back to the Tower of White Jade. Along the way, however, she saw people getting to the Hagode Shrine, enticed by the speech small feast and festivities. I mean, a little break never hurt anyone, right? She reasoned. Looks like it's the start of another one. Good. Reimu's character in the games is pretty non-existent. That's why the additional, the written works. The written works focused on giving her more personality outside of just, you know, character who goes out, solves incident. She is very boring in the games in that capacity. But the additional content helps iron out her personality. And I like that Reimu a lot. Reimu is one of my favorite characters for a reason. But in the game, I do agree that she is very stiff. Because she's mostly just the character you pick to go beat the baddie. But when you actually get to see the more human side of Reimu and additional stuff, it's like, oh, I like Reimu. Reimu's the worst character in Silent Sinner and Blue if you only talk about that manga. How? What? What do you mean? What did she do wrong? She's boring. I mean, yeah. She is boring. She's literally just a plot device. It's like, hey, Reimu, you should learn this move. And then you can, you know, send the rocket into space. Her role in that isn't even relevant. Well, Silent Sinner and Blue isn't exactly, like, god-tier media. Let's be real here. They all got their ass kicked by Yorihime. All of them. One of these makes loud noises. Let's pick the one that makes loud noises. Alright, Alice. One day there was a wild rumbling, and Gensaki suddenly floated away. What's going on here? Alice wondered with a sigh. She's been taking a walk in the forest of magic and smell trouble brewing already. I really don't want to get involved, but I can't do anything. Everything's floating around like this. I have no choice but to investigate. Having said that, Alice soared gracefully into the sky. I hope this will at least be somewhat fun for me. Confident Chirno appeared in front of Alice as she began her investigation. I don't know why my body feels late. It's always the same thing with this girl, huh?
Ready?
Oh. I was just allowed to do that, huh? Look how slow that charges! Exploding dolls. Very loud. Ow! That all just got reflected onto me. What a weird move that is. Summon Gatling friends. Pop, 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 pop. Kaboom! It's just nonsense going on over here right now. Might as well. Oh. I like sends her backwards or something like that. Perfectly fine. Okay. Oh, oi, 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 oi. Suspecting the underworld to be connected to the earthquake, Alice headed to the palace of the earth spirits. Questioning Utsuho the batter. What? I don't know, but now that you're here, you have to play with me.
Ready? Go!
Silent Sinner and Blue in general is not very good. I gotta say. There's not really a lot in Silent Sinner and Blue. That's great. There are a few things in there. Honestly, I really like Caged, I like Runegate a lot. Renegade's also the first time that we hear about how Moko got into the situation she was in. Because Renegade's just like a light novel style writing from characters' perspective in the series. Even though I don't give a shit about races. But Silent Sinner and Blue, I mean, you already know my opinion on it. You already know my opinion on that one. I don't like the Lunarians. I don't care about the Lunarians. I think Racing 2 is the most useless character to exist in the entire series. Because she just stops being relevant instantly. And she's just kind of there sometimes in a chapter. And the climax of the entire thing is just Yorihime beats everybody in a fight. Within like 5 seconds, she figures out exactly how to fight them and just wins. And Toyohime shows up in front of Yukari, and Yukari just, you know, gives up everything. But Yukari wins in the end because Yuyuko stole some drink. Thinking Reimu might know something else that about Hakure's shrine. Reimu's response is, the magician's the most dubious of all. She seems to suspect Alice. Maybe I can start investigating with you, Reimu declared. The personality very poor. Well, I mean, that's the thing about the lunarians, is they're, because of the nature of lunarians, their personalities are actually pretty solid. Like, I don't like Yorihime and I don't like Toyohime because they're overpowered and they're boring. But as far as their personalities and attitude goes, it works really well with the whole lunar capital. Because that's what the lunar capital is. It's a bunch of stuck-up motherfuckers. So they fit perfectly in there. Which is why whenever people include them in fan games or fan works of any kind, and they don't have that kind of obnoxious personality, it's not even the same character anymore. It's some weird idea to make them more likable by completely changing who they are. They're not the same character at that point. That's why I'm worried about Mystia. Because the thing about Mystia is that Mystia is really good at writing characters and keeping them realistic and fresh. Well, I mean, not fresh, but it keeps them realistic to what the characters are. Like, there's very few, like, fandom interpretations that really slip through. It keeps the characters very faithful. That's what I like about it a lot. However, just the fact that the Lunarians are being included in the game in any capacity is immediately unfaithful. So no matter how no matter how they're written, it's not gonna be the Lunarians. It's not gonna be them. It's just not. Following Reimu's suspicions of the Tower of White Jade, Alice arrives at the tower to find Youmu engaged in, no space, repair work. As you can see, I'm very busy, so forgive me for not going easy on you. That's what it is. Like, if Mystia goes and gets buddy-buddy with the Lunarians, it's, you know, that is what it is. But at that point, it's not the same character anymore. Like, it's not Toyohime or Yorihime anymore in that situation. It's a fandom interpretation of them where they're not stuck-up Lunarians who hate everyone on Earth by virtue of them not being pure. It's just not the same character. So I don't think there's any, like, I'm not gonna like the Lunarians at all, because if they're written in a way that makes them seem approachable, it's not the same character. And if they're written in a way that's accurate to who they are, they wouldn't even be in the game in the first place. So that's kind of my issue. We'll see how it goes. I'm still gonna play the game. I'm still gonna do the bond stuff and all that with them. I'm not gonna just not do anything with them. Ow. Explode, damn it. Why people ship Reimu and Yorihime? Both of them are boring in the book that teaches both of them together. Bro, I don't have an answer for you. Some people are convinced that any reason you have to dislike Yorihime means that you should just dislike Reimu. People are convinced that the only reason people dislike those characters is because of one fucking insane, ultra-violent fan creation. people refuse to believe that you can just dislike the character based on what you see of them. There's nothing real specific about it. Whoops. Well, let's just do it again. That move is funny. I think that move is mad funny. Pop, pop, pop! Well, the way the fight works... So, Yorihime's quote-unquote fight with the protagonist goes something like this. Sakuya stops time and moves around, and Yorihime's like, holy shit. And then after like two movements, she's like, aha, I figured it out. And then she completely shuts Sakuya down. I don't remember how she beats Remilia. She literally eats Marissa's Danmaku. And then Reimu calls God. And then Yorihime's like, aha, but did you know about this god? And calls a lesser known god. And Reimu's like, what? I don't know that god. And loses to it. So, there you go. Scarlet Level Mansion was next. There, Youmu met Sakuya, was rushing about trying to handle the aftermath of the incident. Sakuya suspected Alice to be behind the incident, saying to her, if you have caused this, I shall certainly stop you. I've made this comparison before, chat, but I think of Yorihime similarly to how I think of Rin from Katawa Shoujo. I did not like Rin. I did not like any aspect of Rin. I did not enjoy any of Rin's route at all. Yet, there are quite a number of people who do like her, and believe that the only reason you could possibly dislike her is because you just don't understand her. I'm just not smart enough to understand the character. Alright, that's fine. I'm happy being dumb then. I really am. That route was a fucking chore to get through. An absolute chore. I don't like character X. Oh, I mean, you just don't get it. No, I don't like this. No, you just don't understand it. Your interpretation was wrong. Okay, man. Whatever. 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 I don't care. I ain't gonna convince you why I think they're bad characters any more than you're gonna convince me why you think they're good characters. So this conversation is just pointless at the end of the day. This fucking building blocked every shot. Explode! I'm gonna hit her with the move. Here it comes. It's coming. Here it comes. Oh, oh, oh. Laser beams. It's a pointless conversation at the end of the day. Alice feared of the forest of magic. Marissa informed the goddess of the mountain was like the culprit. Alice was about to head for the mountain. Marissa wanted to fight, saying, I'm not every day. We get to have so much fun, so play with me. Okay. Yorihime just feels like an easy target for people. And she's not even as unpopular as I probably, like, make her sound. I only speak for myself, really. Another thing that happens with the Lunarians as well is I think a lot of people form their opinions on them without actually, like, reading Silent Sinner and Blue. Or they go in with preconceived notions of how the characters are, which causes people to have a certain outlook on them no matter what. In my case, I did not know anything about them. I read Silent Sinner in Blue after Grimoire of Marissa, and by the end of it, my opinions were, I like some of the art, I like some of like the plot. I like Remy in that one. Remy was fun in that one. I did not like Eren in it. I did not like any of the Lunarians in it. Eren pissed me off. Raisin was completely pointless. Yorihime and Toyohime was just stupid. But then I like Runegate a lot. Very weird. I can't even tell if that reaches. It looks like it is. Alright. So in my case, when I read Silent Sinner in Blue, I didn't know any of the characters or how any of the story was gonna go. I think the only character I really knew anything about ahead of time, before I got to their like debut appearance, was Snai. And that's only because there was a lot of art of her, and I was like, alright, there's a green shrine maiden, and she seems pretty popular. And then when I got to Mountain of Faith and saw her, I was like, who the fuck is that? Holy shit. Holy shit, Snai's Mountain of Faith art, dude. Now, see, when I started Silent Sinner in Blue, it was the first manga one I was gonna read, and I was kind of familiar with like the fact that Forbidden Scrollery and Wildhorn Hermit were mangas, but I read them in chronological order. So when I got Silent Sinner in Blue as a manga, I had a higher, you know, opinion of it right from there, because I was like, okay, this is what I thought it was going to be in the first place. But I was doing Cola. I was reading Cola and Bogère, you know, Grimoire of Marissa, all those. Akiu's book, Gensokyo Chronicle, like I read all those first. And like they introduced Raisin, and I was like, okay, there's a new character. It's a rabbit, cool. Here's a new character, that's cool. But as it kind of went on, she just didn't matter. She stopped mattering to the point where I, like, every time she showed up in a chapter, I was like, why are you even here? And then when it ended, all I felt like was that she was literally just a plot device. Like, she showed up to start the plot, and then she was completely irrelevant. But she kept having chapters, which was basically a way to just have Zun, like, show the Lunarians, I suppose. Oh, man. People really like to ignore the fact that the Lunarians treat the moon rabbits as slaves. It's impressive, really. It's very impressive. The only reason, see, the thing about Raisin's character is that she fled the moon because she didn't want to pound mochi anymore. Because when you're a fucking moon rabbit, that's all you do. Oh, I'm dead. When you're a moon rabbit, you do one of two things. You pound mochi forever, or you enlist in, like, the corpse, so you fight. Raisin 2, unnamed by the way. Moon rabbits don't have names. They're not named. She ditched the moon because she was sick of that life. Ended up in Gensokyo and got taken to Aente, where she met Eren. And Eren sent her back with a letter. And told Raisin to give the letter to these two. the Watatskis. So she gave the letter to the Watatskis. And because she gave the letter to the Watatskis, they were like, what is happening to me? I'm getting fucked. Like, Reimu 2 knew that when she went back to the moon, like, her punishment was going to be severe. She knew that was the case. But Adam was like, don't worry, if you give this letter to these two, you'll be fine. And so, she did exactly that. She gave the letter to them. And when she went back and gave the letter to the Watatskis, they were like, oh man, she gave us a letter from Eren. Guess what, we should keep her. We're not gonna send her back. And then they gave her the name Reimu and forced her to join, forced her to be their pet and become part of the military set of moon rabbits. I am actually in the corner. I can't move. I'm stuck at the corner. Oh, this is insane. I guess I deserve this. Oh, well. Ain't no way I live this. I knew it was coming, I just had to start mashing it at that point. But the thing is, chat, I'm not really telling the events here in a way that isn't what happened. Like, that is what happened. The only reason Reimu 2 didn't get punished severely was because the letter that she gave the Watatskis was from Eren. And they were like, oh, nice, a letter from Eren. We love Eren. Eren's awesome. That's the only reason that she wasn't punished. Man, that reminds me of the time I was on Twitter. Oh, here we go. It's a fun story. I was just on Twitter and I saw somebody having a quote-unquote discussion about why they do not like the Lunarians. And one of the listed reasons was they enslaved the native race on the moon. That's what they did. They fucking enslaved the rabbits that were native to the moon when the Lunarians came from Earth. And one of the counterpoints was, I mean, it's not so bad, right? Now I'm ad-libbing a little bit there, but essentially the counterpoint to that was like, yeah, it's not so bad because it's not that bad. It could be worse, right? It could be worse. Sure, it's slavery, but it's not like bad slavery. There are worse fates. They could be not enslaved. That was an argument defending Lunarians, by the way. Unbelievable stuff. Die already, frog. There we go. Alright, restore everything back to normal. Exhausted from a battle with Alice, Suwako returning against taken back to the ground. Seems satisfied by the merry riot she caused as well. The case floating against so it came to the end, so Alice head home. On the way back, Alice saw the guy at the shrine. Keep an eye on that. Just make sure they don't cause any trouble, Alice said to herself. Another feast starts today. Woohoo.
Touhou Sky Arena.
Woohoo. Another classic Lunarian defend I see is that despite the fact that both Toyohime and Yorihime are high-ranking officers in Lunarian society, some people like to convince themselves that they're actually not happy with the way Lunarians act. That's their copium. I don't even know what to say to that. Sure, they're high-ranking officials in the society they partake in. It sounded really stupid when I said it out loud. But, they don't like it, so they're okay characters. But it's a pretty powerful not reason. One day, as Suwako Moria, the goddess of the Moria mountain shrine, was taking a walk, she was nerved by a loud shaking that fell again, soaking into the sky. It's quite an intense shaking, everything's floating now, Suwako said in wonderment. She has time to kill Shine and investigate the situation. It's been too dull, too long after all. She laughs how embarked on her journey. Frog is going. Suwako decided to visit Scarlet Devil Mansion. Along the way, she saw Chuno bullying some frogs. La la la, floating frozen frogs, sang Chuno gleefully. So it was you, the fairy bullying frogs for fun. I ought to punish you before I start my investigation. Alright. They don't run the place. Little Tate. They don't run the place. From what I remember, Toyohime is the tactician, and Yorihime is basically the general, right? Like, that's their role? I just find it to be a very interesting reason. A strange way to defend the characters. Yeah, they're lunarians. Yeah, lunarians hate things that aren't pure. But, you know, maybe they don't like that. So they're cool in my book. Like, alright. Alright. Simultaneously blaming Koishi's heart-throbbing adventure is the reason why people don't like them. And you hear the reasons why they like them, and it's like, okay. Enough of this. I'm gonna hit you with my 7-hit combo. Or I just spin. What? Where's my 7-hit combo? I'm the boss character. Where is it, man? Thank you. Frog rotation. Where'd you go? Why are there frogs falling around me? You notice that? I am listing the worst examples for both sides. But they're just examples. These are just examples that I've seen. Reasons why people like and dislike characters. And this is a common one. People dislike character A because they don't understand them, or the interpretation of them is bad because of a certain piece of fan media. And they don't like the character because X, Y, Z. And it's impossible to just dislike the character based on what they are. It's just impossible. I don't like Mamizo. I don't like Sumireko. It's not because of the way a fan portrayed them. It's not because I don't understand them. It's just that I don't really like them as characters. That's all. They don't. Whenever they show up, they do something, and I roll my eyes for the most part. That's just my example. Upon reaching Scarlet Devil Mansion, Suwako met Sakuya. Who may you be? Asked Sakuya. Just a goddess bored out of her mind, I guess, replied Suwako. Loafers with too much time on their hands should get lost now.
Ready?
Oh, she's cheating. Okay. Mystical Ringu. There are plenty of characters I like that people don't like. There's plenty. There's always a reason. There's always a reason people can think of for why somebody dislikes character A or character B or character C. Everybody's got a reason. And sometimes that reason is just primo copium. That's all. It's just all copium. My opinions are very correct, so if you don't like a character I like, then you're wrong for it. It has nothing to do with the fact that we're two very different humans with different tastes. It has nothing to do with that. What? Stop doing that. Stop. How much dodge do you have? Dead. That's fine. You can like whoever you want. I don't give a fuck. Sorry, I expressed her suspicions, but Underworld being connected to the earthquake, Suwako made her way there and found nonchalant Utsuho. I have no idea, but since you're already here, let's have some fun together. No, I don't think Suwako is cool. I think Sumireko's cringe. But the thing is, I also think that Sumireko is written exactly like a teenager. So the fact that I don't like her because the way she's written means that she's written well. You know what I mean? I don't like Sumireko because she's cringy. So in that sense, she's written well. But I also don't like how, I didn't really like how she felt like a self-insert character a lot of the time. She had a lot of traits to her that felt very self-insert-y in a lot of ways, like classically. Like, oh, here's human character, psychic powers, finds her way in the Touhou world, and all the Touhou characters want to know about her. And she gets to hang out with the protagonists. And all of them think she's really neat. And it's just like, okay. Like, I've heard this one before. But, like, this is canon. So to me, I was just like, ah, no thanks. Hate her because she's well written. Partially. Partially. Please listen to the last 15 seconds of me talking. Her inclusion in things, the way she acted, it just reminded me of a lot of self-improvement stuff. Whee! Rubber ducky. It sounds like she's saying rubber ducky. Rubber ducky. The fan base hates Sumireko because she is them. Honestly, kind of a base take. Since Suwako couldn't find the cause underground, it had to be above ground instead. She met Reimu with Hakude Shrine. See, your shrine still as unpopular as ever, huh? Suwako said. It's none of your business, Reimu retorted. Wait, did you cause this?
Ready? Go!
People don't want to see themselves. People don't want to see themselves in their fictional media. So when a character represents them like that, it's like, no! No, don't do that. I hate them. Wait a second, Patrick. I'm cringe! Why are we just letting this happen, Reimu? Just going to rotate. That'd be better if you could actually, like, get behind somebody. She's so afraid of me. I exploded. One single frog shot. Spin on her. We don't have a duck? No. There's no duck. We don't have a duck. Chad, I can almost guarantee you could tell me a character you dislike and I just won't understand why. I just won't get it. Unless it's a character I dislike, in which case I totally get it. But like I said, it's all about taste. Rubber ducky! Frog shot, frog shot. Ow! Oh, got stabbed in the back. What character I dislike is Seiga? I can understand that, actually. I can understand that. Suwako's instincts led her to the Tower of White Jade, where she found Youmu busily engaged in repair work. As you can see, I'm very busy, sighed Youmu. Anyone interrupting her, even as a goddess, will face my wrath. I don't understand Remilia or why we all like her. I don't either, dude. You think I get it? She's just a fucking goober. That's it. She's a goober who got really popular based like 100% on fan and stuff. That's it. Okino confuses me. I thought Okino was really cool at the start, but after 17.5, she struck me as a bit of a weirdo, because it felt like every time something happened, and it was her fault, she was the leading cause of the incident. She would start an incident just to show everybody an incident, and then be like, see, this is why you shouldn't do this. It's like, what are you doing? I hit the wrong button. Chopped up. I don't care about Miko, and I don't like her fan arts. I like Miko, but I probably don't like, I probably like Miko for, probably not for the reasons that you dislike her. At our next destination, the forest matters. Suwako met Alice. What is the goddess of the mountain doing down here? Alice asked, "Weren't you responsible for this mess?" Suwako replied, "What do you mean by that? I think you owe me a detailed explanation."
Ready? Go!
Hit her with the mythical ring. Mythical ring! There's a number of characters I don't really care about. There's very few I really dislike. I like Miko because I think she's funny. I like her design. I like her attitude. I like her animations a lot in the fighting games. But for the most part, she's kind of just a character for me. She's one of those characters that if I see her, I just think she's neat. I think she's neat more than anything. She's not my favorite. She's far from my favorite, but I don't hate her. I used to dislike her and Byakunin a lot more because I thought they were just 100% religion, but there's more to them than just that. Suwako returned to the Moria Shrine where she found Marissa sneaking around. "What are you doing here?" Suwako asked. "I'm collecting items," Marissa replied. "Items?" Suwako was puzzled. "Whatever the case, I'm not about to let you just steal what you want from me."
Ready? Go!
I don't like Kaneko. Yeah, I don't like Kaneko. Kaneko's got a great theme, but I don't like Kaneko. Whoops. Stop. What? How am I losing this trade? What the fuck? I'm spinning! Oh my god! Hey, see that? Boss Marissa can't do that bullshit, but the frog can. What is even happening? What? rotation! How did you get out of the way? Well, thanks for going back into it. No! No, I thought I won! Get away from me! Okay, I won. Oh, yoy. In the end, the cause of the incident was Kaneko's flying stone. She's probably to attract more worshippers to the mountain to try and make it fly easier. But alas, the circle hit half the stone. Again, so he returned to the ground. Should have consulted me first, though it may be a good way to attract more worshippers. The solemn look suddenly took over Suwako's face. She was beholding people passing the Mori Shrine. Go to a feast being held at Hakone Shrine. Don't go there. Come worship at the mountain shrine instead. Okay. No, my issue with Kaneko has always been, well, I mean, I don't like her design, so that's definitely a big thing. But as far as Kaneko's inclusion in events goes, she always ended up being included in events, but only in name. So I had no reason to really care about her. Every time Kaneko was involved, it was just like, you know, it was behind the scenes. So she wasn't as endearing as the other characters. Snae's a goober, and the frog girl is hilarious. But like, for Kaneko, it's just like, yeah, Kaneko caused this event, and Kaneko did this, and Kaneko did that, but Kaneko's never actually there, so it's like, you know, you just kind of hear about him and her name. I'm gonna Mega Flare. A loud quaking suddenly echoed through Gensoku, sending the land into the sky. The unusual shake was so powerful it could be felt even underground. Something happened again up there. Utsuho wondered. Whatever, it's none of my business, she concluded, having never really cared about the world above. Suddenly, though, they heard a voice in her head saying, I'm going to do something fun. Come to the mountaintop, lend me a hand. Utsuho, always looking for fun, went out of the palace of the earth spirits without hesitation. I don't know what she meant, but I have to go and see. Or was it again? The mountain, was it? And so started to remember her destination, flying around aimlessly. She reached the lake where she met Chirno. Huh? I haven't seen you around before. Wait, Chirno gasped. Did you come here to destroy my home? Death Ball! What? How are you behind me? Oh, this character is fucking loud. Team Flare, homing Flare. Oh, I want to hit with a Mega Flare. Oh. It's kind of hard to see behind her because of her giant wings. Death Ball! Death Ball! She fucking blocked it. Oh my god. Boom, boom. Yet more aimless flying later, Utsuho reached the Tower of White Jade where Youmu was getting ready to start an investigation. You look suspicious, young Mufrat. I'm gonna beat you just in case.
Ready, go!
I think when it comes to Miko and like the Taoists, I'm pretty sure Futo's the most entertaining. I don't remember who was the most popular though on the popularity poll. I think Futo's a fucking riot. That character is mad funny. Keep firing the gun. Where are you? Where am I? Why are we up here? Youmu? Nice range. Amazing. Whatever it is you think you're doing, Youmu, it ain't gonna happen. Go ahead, I can shoot these for days. Genso Wander played a big part, yeah. But remember, while it is definitely a bit exaggerated, she does do the things that, you know, that's based on. Another bout of aimless flying later at Cerise Takure's shrine. There she met Reimu, who asked, what is the Hell Raven doing here? Aha! Utsuho was delighted. This is the shrine of the Shrine Maiden from above. Hey, shall we play?
Ready?
Yeah, starting low. No energy, Reimu. What else is new? What the fuck? Nope. I'm not even sure what's happening. Like, I've seen this from both my perspective and hers, but I still don't understand what these moves are doing. Oh man. Good, who knows what's happening? Well, I seem to do a lot at least. A character that confuses me in their popularity is Parsi. That character is really popular, and I don't really understand it at all. If I had to guess, it's women. Because women seem to love those fucking psycho bitches. This is like legit. Guys, Momiji. That's our girl. Girls, Sega. What the fuck? Blasted. I understand that part at least. The number one Momiji's the highest like male orientated votes was Momiji, and all I can say is yeah. But then you look at the female votes and it's characters like Sega, and I'm just like these these are characters that are scary, man. Characters are scary. Why the fuck? Why are they so popular with women? Still unable to remember, Utsuho bumped into Alice. Oh my, what the hell Raven doing here? Oh, the light finally dawned on Utsuho. I was on my way to the mountain for a picnic. Mountain with this incident going on. I should investigate it too. Y'all motherfuckers are scary. Why can't you just like girls with wolf ears like we do? Huh? Why you gotta be so fucking weird about it? Momiji is a certified hell yeah moment. I mean, it's not like I understand why. I'm not a female. I don't know why they like those kind of characters. Those characters just kind of scare me, but not in an arousal kind of way. However, when I look at Momiji, I think, hell yeah. She's cool and cute. I'm spinning. Ow. Alright. I'm not gonna hit. Let's go though. Just walk into her with that active. That's all I gotta do. I think Alice is probably gonna win. But How? Whoa, god damn. But the wolf girls aren't scary. The thing that makes characters like Sega scary isn't their outward appearance. It's more so the things they do and the things they're capable of that isn't necessarily tied to just physical violence. But it certainly can be tied to physical violence. But, you know. Utsuho met Marissa on the way to the mountain. Hey, it's the Hellraven. Marissa said, what are you doing here? I'm going for a picnic on the mountaintop. Replied Utsuho, that sounds fun. Marissa squealed, let me join you.
Ready?
Well, why do we even need to fight in this situation? Let's just go have a picnic together. Oh no. So chat, instead of trying to figure out why women like scary characters, why the hell do we like stupid characters? Huh? Why does that flip our switch? Why do I look at Momiji and think, yeah? Like, why do I think that? Why does my brain look at that and go, yeah? Man's inner desire. You know why? Because dog is man's best friend. And when you combine dog with girl, you get everything. Everything a man could want right there. Man, I solved it, chat. I fucking cracked the code. What is happening? I think she'll be okay. I think she'll be okay. Utsuho came back to the lake where Sakuya was. Why are you going to the mountain, Sakuya asked. Depends on your answer. I might show you no mercy. You mean like in a race, Utsuho asked, or barrage battle? Either way, I accept your challenge. Who the fuck says barrage battle? Ew! They translated the word Danmaku. Okay. Dad, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I want to eat. Better than Battle of Bullets. Honestly, yes it is. Battle of Bullets sounds so lame. But you know what isn't lame? Momiji. As we've already established. This is the new favorite character of the stream. Alright? I'm gonna need a bunch of Momiji emotes now. It all makes sense. Chat, you know what some of my favorite Momiji art is? It's the Momiji art where she says something like, I'm not happy to see you, and her tail is wagging. That is my favorite Momiji art. Can't hide your happiness with a tail wag. Corrupted? What do you mean corrupted? Mata posted one recently, but I've seen it on other people before. Combust! He's not the first one to do that. I've seen it before, but like I like the trope. Fall into animal ears? What do you mean fall into? What kind of guy doesn't like animal ears? Hello? They're cool. Haven't you ever had a dog before? Or a cat and you looked at their ears and you just like, you touch them and they like, you know, they're like floopy? It's awesome. Their ears are hilarious. You put that on a human and it's like, whoa, awesome. Suwako was waiting for Utsuho at the shrine at the mountaintop. You're here, let's create a floating nuclear fusion reactor together and revolutionize mountain traffic, Suwako declared. What are you talking about? Since I'm here, let's play.
Ready?
Can't be doing that. What? What are you talking about? The little ears, they do a floopy. They do a little floopy. Great. Fire the gun! Grayson would have nothing without her ears. She would just be a girl. She'd be a girl in a school uniform, but she has bunny ears, so she's a bunny girl. Oh! Mentally weak to animal traits. Yes, I am. Based emoji. You speak like this is a genetic defect. This is only an asset. Oops. I think I'd like to not lose. I don't know what's happening, but hopefully I'm winning. That no. Oh! What a shame.
Ready, go!
Do a little floop of the ears. I don't even know what's happening. What? Why do I keep losing those, man? Well, if you can't really remove the wings from birds, but you can claim they're hidden. Look at Sho, for example. Something about Sho that I think is really cool is the fact that she's a tiger. But she doesn't really have any tiger traits aside from the highlights in her hair. She doesn't have ears or a tail. But I still think she's cool. But then look at Nazrin, whose ears and tail are on full display. Hell yeah. Why does this situation keep happening to me? What? Why? Why did I lose? What happened? I don't even understand how I lost. I was winning! At least I thought I was winning. How does she keep doing that? Combust. What? What the fuck? Was she not getting hit by that? Come here, damn it! Stop! Stop! She just cheats when she wants to. I'm gonna die to Chip. I'm gonna get chipped out. I'm gonna get chipped out. I'm gonna get chipped out. She's fucking cheating. Why? Why she's a cheater?
Ready, go.
That doesn't even make any sense. Care, combust. Oh my god, dude, what? I can't see in my own explosions. Now I'm winning. Yeah, now I'm winning. Yeah, the big meat now. The big meat now. Yeah, that's what I thought. My god. After some intense playing with Utsuho, the tired Suwako will start getting second to normal. Kanago told her she'd gain more worshippers. Gain more worshippers and decided to use her flies. All this and still Suwako seems satisfied. The merry ride should cause blooding and so comes to the end. Guess the picnic's over. Utsuho's glum. What? On our way home, some people got into the Hakone Shrine for a feast, which the rest of the Hakone Shrine first. So they're starting another feast today. Ah! One more chat. We're on the DLC characters. Sika! Throwing Mount Togakushi. That sounds awesome. I'm gonna throw rocks at people. I'll throw rocks at people. One day, a strange incident against Sakuya made everything float in the sky. Sakuya's idling her time at the Hakone Shrine is usually what had happened. While everyone was fighting about the incident, she instead things out at the time. She decided to make use of the current incident to gather people for a feast. Since it only starts later, Sakuya thought to herself, I'll go take a walk until time begins. Okay. Sakuya went around gathering guests for the feast by herself. What the fuck is that noise? Chat, do you hear that? Do you hear that? What the fuck is that? Let me move my mic to it. Here. Oh, I can't get it much further than that. Okay, well, that was neat. I don't know what that is out there. There's no cars. There's nothing. There's nothing out there, Chad. I don't know what that is. But it's terrible. Okay. I'm gonna close my curtains and not look out them again. Maybe that's the play. Okay. Sakuya went around gathering guests for the feast by herself. She just saw the floating palanquin ship and Kogasa on top. First guest spotted. Sakuya said with glee, I'm going to invite her now.
Ready, go!
Come here. I'm gonna kick her ass. Oh, she did the Youmu move. Throwing to the rock door. I get one. Ah, I see. Her dash attack is her dash attack from the game where she does like the reverse headbutt. Where she like flips around. I'm gonna bind her. There we go. Ignis Factus. Oh, went through her. No, I missed. No. Easy. Is it? The noise done? Yeah, I think it's done. I mean, I hear that's a car out there. Go inside the Pelican ship, and she spotted Nue, who looked very bored. You look bored, said Suwako. Let's have some fun together.
Ready?
Oh, we have a space one. Woo! Punch! Jesus. I can't see. Ah, Jesus! What's going on? Surprisingly, there was no claims on this game, chat. You can believe it. Fucker seems kind of ass. Just a single rock. I don't know if that hit her or not. Throw the whole mountain at her. Doesn't work. I still can't see any of her things. Go ahead. Do your thing. Catch a big ass rock. That rock is impossible to hit anybody with. I'll hit it with missing power. Nope. Wait for the climax. Wait for the climax. Here it comes. I'll get her. I'll get her. I'll get her. Can't get her now. I can't hit the move. Too much mobility. They're getting up the ship so you get into the bamboo forest at the last, while later she met Raisin, who was hiring it to solve the case of the mysterious incident. Who cares about that, so you can stop her in her tracks. She should come to my feast instead.
Ready? Go!
I haven't been to this stage before. Very well. No idea how to dodge that move. No spirit. Only ghastly whales. All I have are ghastly whales. Okay. No. Got her. Beating her ass. She lived. Good. Good. Further inside the bamboo forest, she met Moko. Moko was wary about Suika, whom she had not seen before. You're throwing having a feast. What? Moko asked when the whole place is such a mess now. What's wrong with you?
Ready? Go!
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Certified masher moment. Perish. I'm gonna catch ya. I'm gonna catch ya. I don't think it hit. Oh wow, a lot of chain reactions there. Throwing rocks at people seems to be a very effective tactic. Almost doesn't ever miss. I like that she kicks. Died to the binder move. Electric chains all over again. Exiting the bamboo forest, so you can head to the Scarlet Level Mansion. Inside the mansion was a bored Flounder. You got nothing to do too? Flounder asked, why don't we play together then?
Ready? Go!
Oh. Spooky music. Whoa. No. It's a good song. From what I can hear of it anyway. Which isn't much. I guess the higher the spirit, the more the stun time. Wail on her. Wail on her. Battle 6. Hope I finish this before 10. Suika was informed the most inhabitants were headed to the mountain to investigate the incident and went there herself. Bumping into Eye on the way, you're gathering people for a feast, I asked. That sounds fun. Let me come too.
Ready? Go!
At this point, let's just get it over with, shall we? I'm good. I'm hungry now, Chad. I want to eat. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Woo! No chain stun. She's too slow in the melee. Quick and easy. Like the wind. Finish within 1 minute. Damn. Finish with 1 second to spare. Arriving in the Moria Shrine, Suwako saw an unfamiliar person walking towards her. She was searching something. Perfect timing, the person said. I came here after hearing of the interesting stone here. Do you know anything about it? Hold still, you little weasel. Doing it. I don't know if it hit her or not. It did hit her. God damn it. No. Some gusto right there. Throw hands with an Oni. Man, the low spirit final hit of the melee combo is so weedy. Look at that. Oh. Come here. They sure feel like they have infinite dashes compared to me. No. Alright, I can do this too. There's no limits to the mashing. Battle 8. There's so many more battles. Going further into the shrine, still Snai standing here, a grave look on her face. Kanako's son had lost his power. The situation never returned normal at all. Why isn't it going back? Snai wondered, do you happen to know? She asked Seika. There's more battles. No! But I didn't lose to Suwako like 8 times. Things would be so much better. Stop. Stop! Keep aiming that shit off the wall. Don't want to spin anymore. You hit them like that when they're spinning, it's great. No. Ah! Ah, I'm gonna start spinning. Ah! Damn, I just got taken for a fucking ride. Knockout. Oh, but now Tenshi. Hello, Tenshi. Suiko is satisfied she got enough people to keep heading home with disembodied voice. I'm talking to you. Finally here. I can tired of waiting. After a long wait. Let me have as much as fun as I want. Yep. You got an emote for every character that shows up now, huh? There's an emote for every character who's in this game. Oh my god! Here we go again. Hit this move. That'll equalize it. There, now I'm not losing, right? That's the no flinch. That's the no flinch. I can't hit her. She won't flinch. I don't think it has much reach. No. That didn't hit her. Not over yet. No! No! God damn it. It was almost done. It was almost done. Cease. Cease. I'm going in raw. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. You just can't approach them. They cheat. You gotta work on that chain. Surely that hit her. That didn't hit her. That didn't hit. What? There's no restart battle. This is a battle of a lost cause. Oh, whatever. I can just go camp her out. How about I just go inside? She can't find me in there. Just camp her out. Come on! Bro! I stunned her and dashed in, and she immediately smacked my dash attack. Got her. Got her again. Even game. Even game. Can't dodge to the side. We're winning. We're winning. Wow. Alright, she took that rock to the fucking dome, didn't care. And now we run. She's got a star band. streamer's winning this time. I told ya. I told you I'd win this time. Tenshi hadn't had as much fun in a long time. Thoroughly enjoying yourself, turned against Sogi to normal. Shared with previous voting against Sogi wanted to be part of it. Decided to make it happen again itself. Marriott was all satisfied. As well as case voting against him again. Peace, peace, here we come. Sogi was on her way back to the Hakone Shrine of her peace. Was drawn by the fragrance of Scarlet Double Mansion. A tea party said to herself. It might be nice too once in a while. Looks like another lively tea party is about to begin. Yeah! Good job. Well done, streamer. You're the best. Oh, God. I want to go eat food now. Can I do that? Look at this. This is a DLC lineup. And then DLC 3, right? Which was like 2 characters. I guess not. Okay. Nice corruption. Nice corruption. Wasn't me. That was, everybody saw that. Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good. No more scary noises outside. Yuyuko and Youmu, or Yuyuko and Yukari are not here at all, huh? Nope. No, not here. I don't see them. They're not even in this one. It's like base characters versus DLC characters, and Yuyuko and Youmu are just kind of there. After DLC 2 ending, you get, yeah, Miko, Futo, and Yuyuko and Yukari. And Remilia as well. Take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 of them. 5 of them were added. Alright, chat, another successful day of Sky Arena. It's too bad scary noises kind of freaked me out. They kind of... It's kind of freaky, man. Kind of killed my mojo. Gonna have to sleep with one eye open. You never know what's gonna happen. But I will play more of this. Don't worry. Or worry, depending on how you feel.